months ago. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime and report it, don't take law in your hands for the right authority. But it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Freedom Communication Incorporated brings to you Freedom Hub. Freedom Hub, a 2-hour informative forum where key issues are discussed to shift the destiny of our country positively.
The same allegation of corruption, there are multiple cases where current officials of this government are being alleged to be deeply involved with corruption. Why not subject them to the same treatment? If Master Kimia can be good enough to go to prison on allegation of corruption, I mean, Moda should be good enough to go to prison as well.
This is, to me, you know exactly what happened up Capitol. You have the evidence to prove what happened up Capitol beyond all reasonable doubt. So we do not have to keep running in circles. Investigation is now a single day. The government of Liberia is an interest. It's a party in this case.
Despite of the many challenges in Liberia, poor education, joblessness, and underdevelopment, the question are, how will Liberians be reconciled with self-division, divisive, and destructive politics?
Let me address this private jet issue. My response may not go down well. As Dario Dela, who campaigned against private jet, use of private jet against President Weir, I want to publicly apologize to President Weir. We did not understand the constraints and the reasons and the justification for using private jet.
What troubles me is to hear a sitting president, Joseph Parker, and his men to try to tear our country apart. We are a post-conflict nation. Our peace is fragile. What we need to do is to reconcile and bring our people together, not to separate us, not to divide us, not to destroy this country anymore.
How can Liberians decide on progressiveness and think on how they can build and develop their country? How can 178 years old country build capacity of young Liberians and create job opportunity and enable the Liberian citizens to live a better life? To answer these questions plus many more, John K.O.K. and Princess Elessa Vante Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9.
But guess what? The people come and play. I swear. How we the EPA with me then? The son of me and get a what's more as edition exciting from Freebo. I was said to you know it's on say we the mic is say na we the model table in ba go running down
It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience. But why you for us? So why the rest now stable? No job, no food to put on the table. No just for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can go. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping body, breaking poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people, I hate to say you not love. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. You say you are going to change things. But we not seeing changes. Promises you made you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made the whole country divide into two. CDC and Unity Party they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama. Mr. Rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. You say you are going to change things, but we not seeing changes. Promises you made you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made the whole country divide into two. CDC and Unity Party they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. You say you are going to change things, but we not seeing changes. Promises you made you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made the whole country divide into two. CDC and Unity Party they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama.
Okay, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and a pleasant welcome to Freedom Hub on 87.9. This is the official voice of the people. My name is Khan Oliver Khan. I'm here today with Ajeron Roosevelt. Interestingly, Princess Alexa Vanja Colley could be in the 26th mood, and so she's not here at about this minute. Hopefully she's going to join us.
You say you are going to change.
At the same time, she may not be part of today's edition.
Promises you made, you and your rescue team.
Whatever it is,
we're not seeing changes.
We're up and prepared to have a wonderful, wonderful conversation with you, our people. There are too many things happening in the country. The Liberian Republic is being flagged on the international scene for more wrong reasons. The situation of the drug scandal in the country. The drug scandal. $370 million worth of cocaine discovered, plus pockets of other narcotic substances permeating the corridors of our space. The Liberian territorial integrity is being desecrated with the proliferation of narcotic substances. If it is not Poseidon, then it is cocaine, heroin, slide, solar plate, solar panel, spark and die, cooch, marijuana, we say weed, or better still opium. Liberia is fast becoming a drug territory. Some say New Mexico, some say the new Colombia. But again, our country, your country, my country, the country of 179 years of existence is now in the news for the more terrible reasons. Interestingly, the government of Liberia, the government is implicated. The last time I checked, individuals from the Liberian National Police, members of the Liberian National Police who are supposed to be in charge of protecting us, were themselves seen in a report indicating that they are facilitators of the drug trade in Liberia. A recent video on social media will later on accuse the son of the president, His Excellency Joe Baka's son. The video will later on accuse Joe Baka Jr. of being a major facilitator of the drug trade in Liberia. How come the president who is supposed to rescue the country will have his son being accused by Colombian cartel members for allegedly being part of the drug trade in Liberia and the sub-region? We will play the video. We will have all of the different controversial conversations around it. We will bring you opinions of individuals in the country, key individuals in the country, ranging from talk show hosts, renowned professional journalists, political commentators, lawmakers, key stars of different political parties in the country. There are a lot of opinions on the matter, including trained law enforcement officers. And I'm not forgetting about those individuals who are schooled in the digital area. They've done their digital analysis of the video. The outcome will be brought to you right here on the platform. But it is scary. It is very scary that the Liberian president's son is being accused of being involved with the drug trade in Liberia. In simple English, the Colombian people who were in the video say Joe Baka's son is part of them. They demanded that he will return their cocaine back to them in Colombia or somewhere else. In 24 hours or something different will happen. Interestingly, the head of the Executive Protection Service of Liberia, the head of the EPS, the Republic of Liberia, Mr. Sam Gay, during the course of the 26th celebration, fire back. He told the Colombians that we will burn the cocaine and you guys will do nothing about it. In fact, we will rephrase. He said we will burn the cocaine and send the videos to you. And if you are strong enough, bring it on. All of these conversations will keep a lot of people wondering as to what Liberia has turned into. This glorious land of liberty that we all know is now in a rigmarole. Drug tension, drug trade, drug hub. And some would say it is fast becoming a narco state. Whatever it is, we pray, God, that our God will look on the hearts of our leaders. Keep them in the path of leading us and not to join those who are selling drugs to keep doing drugs business in our country. We take a few bars of our team song. But we're not seeing changes. By the time we return, Jeru and I will jump into the issues right here on 87.9 The People's Radio. The cash giveaway is on star 255 star 1 hash is the code. The more you play, the better your chances are. Right here on The People's Radio. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll bring you the rest of the conversations.
Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the people what they want? Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue. The people say not like you. Them before Crime Stop for Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stop. They keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of our Crime Stop. The people bringing safety to your door, Crime Stop. Stopping crime and making peace for them before Crime Stop for Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stop. They keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of our.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Okay, all right. So welcome back to the program Freedom Hub on 87.9. Jerome, welcome, my brother. Good afternoon.
Yes, and we say thank you. And how I don't know if that you can be asking me or I'll be asking you, but the 26th, that's it. Every time you live to celebrate your country's independence, well, we are back, Oliver, and we want to say thank you. And our princess, I don't know if she enjoyed the 26th and she decided to rest.
No, she enjoyed it, my dear.
Princess.
When you see the dress, Princess Soul, when you see the dress she made for herself, you will understand that she enjoyed it. Yeah, she wore a particular dress, customized, with the Liberian insignias, the different national symbols.
Okay.
The seal of Liberia. She had the seal of Liberia. She had the ship Elizabeth. You know, ship Elizabeth brought the settlers.
Yeah.
She got the ship Elizabeth photo on it. The mask.
She has the island as well.
Yeah, Providence Island.
Okay.
You know the ship is situated at the Providence Island, and the 15 mask representing the 15 counties, 16 max rather, representing the 16 tribes, on it. I mean, the woman wore the whole control.
And wherever you are.
And it is a clear indication that she enjoyed it. Moreover, the independence celebration. And this is what I want to say, and General, I wish we would just talk about it in 2 minutes, then we jump into the cocaine situation. The Colombian people will play their audio here. Mind you, they are saying some things in it. So if you got your children less than 18 years around the radio, by the time we tell you, so we're going to start playing that audio, take your children away, because the Colombians will be saying some things that the kids not supposed to hear. And we're going to be clear about it. The good thing is there are professional folks who have investigated the video and found the video authentic, meaning the video is not AI generated. So we're going to go to that conversation. But the July 26th celebration, which was during the course of the weekend, lasted from Friday up to Monday, which was yesterday, saw Liberians from all walks of life conglomerating at the Samuel Kanyando Sports Complex in Pinsville in commemoration of the 179th edition of our nation's independence. The most funny thing about it, the most annoying part about it, is the fact that Liberians who decided, Jerome, that irrespective of how the government is poorly managing the country, irrespective of how the president is often in the position of checking the citizens up, governor making new land, when you walk on the road, dog can back you, you will not listen to every dog. I mean, he will call us dog. He was going making new. So the citizens, irrespective of how the government is treating them as less important, with limited dignity, they thought not to allow the suppressive nature of this government weigh them down on their Independence Day, because they know that whether Unity Party is in power or not, the Independence Day of Liberia belongs to every Liberian.
Sure.
If I do not celebrate Liberia's independence, it means I am not a Liberian. So when I celebrate, it doesn't suggest that I am endorsing the leadership style of a particular government in power. Terribly, unfortunately, and I want to say disgracefully, we saw officials of this government going to Facebook and presenting a picture as though the celebration at SKD involving LIB Branch and one other entertainment group, right, was as a result of citizens endorsing the governance system in the country, endorsing the leadership style of Joe Barker. That is what government officials were portraying on social media yesterday. I mean, how can we be this naive and so silly? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Jerome, it doesn't.
And don't forget that there were other places away from Liberia where Liberians celebrated the independence with joy. So would they say it is because of the government as well?
Even in Philadelphia, the police in Philadelphia had to go. The American police had to go and say, my people are all right now. Other people sleeping around here, you're going small. Are you saying Joe Barker's leadership is affecting the people in Philly? No. Even during the war days on refugee camps, Jerome, when we were on refugee camps, during the days of the war, on Independence Day, we will all conglomerate on the different refugee camps and find means to celebrate. If it means singing some old Liberian songs, playing Liberian music, cooking the best Liberian food that we know in those refugee camps, we will do it.
Yeah.
Even the rebels celebrated Independence Day during the heat of the war. It doesn't matter who's in power. So for government officials to have gone to the length of creating a particular scene that, hey, because Joe Barker in power, that what the children were planning to SKD. Do you know who all went to SKD?
The men said that the first time in the history of the country.
No, that's nonsense.
Yeah, they said that.
Do you know who all went to SKD? Takunje performed. I'm told his songs were being played. Bokero performed at SKD. Christoph the Change performed at SKD. These are known seditians.
Yeah, obviously.
I know people from the Liberty Party who went to SKD in their red, white, and blue outfit. I know citizens of Liberia from the Unity Party who went to SKD to celebrate the national heritage. I know plenty of seditians who went to SKD in their red, white, and blue outfit to celebrate the country. Liberians went to celebrate their country, not a government. The government celebration was in Grand Bassa.
Where the field was empty. Why they didn't talk about that? Where they were.
The speaker, the finance minister, all of them were on the football field. They could not even have 50 spectators.
Why you got 50?
Watching them at the Doris William. What are Doris William? What the name of the football field in Buchanan?
Yeah,
sorry. Doris William. I don't want to get it wrong.
Yeah.
But they could not even have Close to 50 spectators watching them. That is where the government celebration was. And you find government officials on Facebook. You're looking for sources.
Yeah.
You finding sources. You're looking for endorsement. Your government has been implicated of being deeply involved in selling drugs, in doing drugs business. Like here, over 4 police officers, senior police officers, are being hooked for cocaine business. And police officers who are supposed to rescue us are being hooked. They are being accused of transporting cocaine. Oh, you sort of be stopping the car to say, what are you getting in the car yet? We won't see why in the car.
That you join it.
That you escorting the cocaine. You sort of be arresting the cocaine. That you transporting the cocaine. Joe Barker government police transporting cocaine. The reports are there. Police people are being suspended. Oh, you're looking for sources? You're looking for Liberians to endorse you? You're looking for Liberians to endorse your leadership style? When in less than 45 days, we have arrested close to $390 million worth of cocaine in this small country, and you find an endorsement?
That you don't merit.
That you do not even have any link to. I told you, Liberians will go to the length of even crediting from their parents, from businesses in the community, just to find something to eat on July 26th.
And there were other family members who sent their money.
Who were chipping in?
Yeah.
Who were chipping in?
What job and avenue did the government,
who were chipping in?
Create to say, oh, it is because of the job we created for our citizens?
You're looking for endorsement. You're breaking down people's homes through your BM friends.
Yeah.
Who will come and grab people properties overnight and say, oh, the whole community for me? And all you will do is to send police people to go and accompany your crooked friends, your bandit friends, your BM friends to go tell people land that they live on for over 40 years, demolition all over the place. You're looking for endorsement? Before you took money from motorcyclists, you deceived them, you collected their money through insurance, through vehicle registration, through helmet purchasing and so forth, and you deprived them of having access to Monrovia. Or you're looking for endorsement? You're looking for endorsement? When citizens all in the different counties cannot have access to adequate medical attention, and the president is driving in a $1.2 million dual bulletproof vehicles, and you're looking for endorsement? You're looking for who made people go celebrate, Liberians to celebrate, even if we got cockroach as the president of the country. Let me say this to you. Even if we get big as the president of the republic, Liberians will celebrate their independence. No, they don't care to know who is the president, whether the Joe Weah or the Joe Barker or the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. They don't care. They will continue to celebrate their independence regardless of who's in power. You put Monkey in the chair, they will celebrate their independence. You put Belago in the chair, they will celebrate their independence. They don't care to know who's the president. Once it is July 26th, they will come out and jolly. So you don't go there as one government official who's trailing in drugs, turning our beautiful country into a drug haven. You turn Liberia into a drug warehouse, and our policemen, you turn them into drug watchmen. Get men for drugs, opening the gate for drugs to pass. Turn our police into drug get men, and you have turned the country into a drug warehouse. And you're passing around, you're looking for endorsement for July 26th. You're looking for endorsement of your government's popularity and your government's performance. I mean, that's nonsense. You don't do that to the country. Fix the country. Fix the country. Fix the things that you promised that you will fix. Jerome, let her address the issue that they said they would have addressed. When you address those issues, the citizens themselves, you don't need to post it on Facebook. The citizens themselves will go to Facebook and say, we are celebrating today because our government is doing well.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell them. Did you see anybody post on Facebook say we are celebrating because the country is better off today than it was yesterday or day before yesterday? No. People went to that football field because their boyfriend will be there. People went to that football field because one guy asked them for a 20-cent t-shirt and they bought it. And they choose to go there and catch the guy afterwards and go to Pidija. People went there for their different personal issues. Then you sit there, you open your mouth on Facebook, bunch of drug dealers, compromise people. You are compromised. They gave you the country to run. And all you guys do is live with the cartel and turn our country into a drug warehouse. And you're passing around, you're looking for endorsement. And you're passing around, you're looking for endorsement. What's wrong with you? We celebrate our independence not because of who's in power. And I just told you, Jerome, I told him. And I'm going to say it again. Jerome,
we're in power.
And we put Wule. The government said Wule, better go. We put it in power. Liberia will say celebrate, you know, whatever. They don't care to know whether that George we are the president or that Joe Baka.
The thing that is funny, they said this is the best independence since this country was funded. But don't forget, the same people say since this country was funded, they built more roads than the previous government, and then they came back
and apologized.
I think that's the same thing.
Look,
they are not screens for that.
They're
hustling for success. When you're hustling for something all over, this is where you're going to be. It's like you want to grab something, and it is not something that you can reach your hand to.
Good.
So anything you see, you just grab it. And it's like you said, it's sickling, it's sad, and like all of us said rightly, even if we were to go for some of the rats in the home to say, Mr. Rat,
go be our president.
You will be our president. One of the things Liberians will always celebrate is the independence.
That's what it is.
And the feelings will be there. So people celebrating in America, Europe, and other part of the world doesn't mean that it is the unity party of Baka performance.
No.
You can create job, but then you won't claim people help.
Look, and that's why I'm beating on them. Because these guys, Jerome, they will go to their drug business with the Colombians and the Spanish, turning Roswell into a drug depot.
Yeah.
Well, Roswell now is we got the cocaine port in Roswell. Bring the drugs through the cocaine port in Roswell. Turning our country into a drugs pool.
We were saying it the other day. The vice president took pictures with people who were also implicated. This drug video shows the president. Shows the president taking picture with the guys who is connected to the president's son. And bringing a company in the country. All of these things, they are just. It's obvious that the government is involved.
No, but the fact that over 4 senior police officers have been nabbed, suspended, disrobed, arranged for investigation. Do we need rocket scientists to tell you that the folks in power who are supposed to control our lives, those who are supposed to protect us, do we need rocket scientists to tell you that they are the enablers of the proliferation of drugs in our country? Do we need to say that? Look at the kind of people trusted with their lives in this country. Oh, you will rescue. Oh, you have turned your rescue mission into a drug skew. DRUGSCUE. Instead of rescue, we now have a drug skew mission.